6 children in one day in an accident. And I'm still standing here preaching. From yesterday, I've been treating malaria, and I'm doing Coatem. And I did one 11:40 this morning, and I sat awake and I prepared my notes, and I'm standing here preaching. I have 2 more preachings to do in the day, not here but in Accra. And you want to kill yourself? Jack, that's a rough. Face life, get busy, fight, and stop that cowardice. One day you just wake up and you've lost 6 children, 2 biological, 4 spiritual, and all of them are close to you. No, share. Why should you be bothered? The police stood with me in the office. They said, unfortunately, we couldn't get any of them. Chairman Clement looked at me, Pastor Eric looked at me. All I said, it is well. It is fine. Then they said, how do we now tell mommy? I said, leave her to me, she's my wife. I will know what to do. You are disarmed from getting hurt about anything. Because when I got my trouble, I didn't come and put it on you. I stood, I preached, I carried on with my ministry. I still look like this. Mommy still looks like this. Listen, we didn't carry our trouble and come and put it in your house. Anka ye miye niya, anka da asylum down. The best we could do for you is to stay alive and continue preaching. Listen, if Christ died for you and it didn't change anything for you, if I die, it will be a stupid death. It will still not help you. It will still not help you. And I'm just using myself as an example because, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when you are going through things in life, the number of people you are looking for to blame for the situation. And oh, that elder didn't visit me, and the pastors were not concerned, and the whole church, nobody's concerned, and they've left me alone, and I'm the only person going through this. And I asked them, do you know what they are going through at that time? For example, yesterday at the KIA, this morning I'm standing here. If I don't tell you I'm treating malaria, you won't know. At a point, I stood at the back here. I nearly told them, bring me a chair to sit on, because my eyes were going like this, what I'm looking at. And that's because, you see, the second dose of the Coatem is the strongest, and I'm on the second. And I'm teaching. You don't know what I'm going through. The only thing is you've turned your problem into an anthem. You are making choices. And oh boy, when we got into our trouble, we got choices. Some people told me, a friend of mine, a white man, he told me, he said, Eastwood, you need a psychiatrist. You really need a psychiatrist to take you through counseling. I said, no, the greatest psychiatrist is the Holy Ghost. Spirit of the Lord is upon me. I have the Holy Ghost. I don't need a psychiatrist. And they told me, they gave me the statistics. They said, Eastwood, you know, about 60% of marriages in America, where they lose even one child, the marriage ends up in divorce. I said, minus me. 1,000 will fall on my side and 10,000 on my right hand, but it shall not come nigh me. I survive because of God. And you see them when they get disillusioned, from one church to another, from one man of God to another, from one prophet to another, from one teacher to another, and then on namha or china no namha. Some of them sometimes even go and sleep with other men just in case it is their husband whose sperms are not working. I remember one day I was somewhere when a woman brought her 3 children to come and greet me. When they brought me the 3 children, the Lord told me this particular child doesn't belong to this woman's husband. The child is another man's child, but the woman has not disclosed it. The number of families where a man is busy thinking all the children are his, but it is only the woman who knows the father of some of those children are a lot. And the reason is sometimes the pressure. and you are not getting children, and you are not producing, and time is going, and the person is in a hurry, and the person is making choices. Sometimes choice of a wrong job, you are waiting for the right job to come, and the job is delaying, and they call you and say, come and sell kulukuli. You are saying half a loaf is better than none. And there are people that are doing job, and the job is half a loaf is better than none, because they couldn't wait for the right thing. Everybody say choice.